Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. I am here to do your monthly reading for April of 2020. This is your collective reading for love for April. Since it's a collective reading, it's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's okay. Don't panic. Just click off and visit another tarot card reader. There's plenty of great ones on YouTube. Well, Capricorn, starting off, your overall energy is the Magician, okay? Somebody wants to create some change, feels they have the tools necessary in order to make those changes, okay, but really wants to create change in this situation. Your central focus here is the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is pretty much utter happiness, okay? Usually in the depiction of the Ten of Pentacles, you'll normally see a happy family with maybe a dog there and a couple of kids and all of this abundance with food and great shelter and sunny days and lots of pentacles laying on the ground, so lots of abundance. In this card, it's going to be the same meaning though. Ten of Pentacles, you've reached it to the top of your pentacle. This is just what your central focus is. So this is what you want, okay? This is what you want. I'm sorry, Capricorn. What you want is the Ten of Pentacles, and that's utter and complete abundance, total happiness. Man, you're set. Your life is set with the Ten of Pentacles, okay? It's literally complete wish fulfillment, absolute abundance, happy life, happy wife, happy family, happy, totally stable. It's great. Grounded, stable, absolute stability across the board. You can't get better really with the Ten of Pentacles besides the Sun, which I don't see out here. That was the last reading I did. Okay, but this is your central focus, is getting to this. Getting to your absolute happiness and abundance, okay, and stability, all right? But, I'm feeling very much that you're in the Devil energy right now. Now, the Devil energy can be a lot. It can be an addiction. It can be an obsession. It can be anger and jealousy and rage. It can be being stuck in a partnership or a relationship or a situationship that no longer serves you, and just being stuck and bound to it somehow. It's basically anything that you can do too much of, okay? Anything that you do too much of. But what I'm feeling out of this card in this spread is that you were enraged at one point. You were really upset, possibly jealous. For some reason, I'm feeling jealousy and just being enraged, maybe confused, feeling bound to a situation too. I don't know. Take it however it resonates, okay? You will know. But you were in your King of Swords energy at one moment here. You'll know where this fiery, feisty, devil, mean, hurt, angry energy here, I think set you off at one point, and you spit out some words that were very cutting and harsh. Okay, this is the King of Swords. He's normally not to be fucked with, okay? You don't want to make the King of Swords angry very much, because they will spit out that, and that's an air sign too, by the way. Maybe you're dealing with an air sign, or you said something harsh to an air sign. But I think in a fit of rage, you spoke some kind of truth, but not like in an almost narcissistic way, with no empathy, no emotion, no nothing, completely dry, completely cutting. It was extremely harsh. And I think that was because of either burdens you were carrying that were too much for you. And this is the end of the burdens. This is like all that you can handle. This is it. It's done after this. Okay. Or you're just feeling extremely burdened over what you said. But I think at this point in time, you were really, really freaking burdened. You had enough. The situation was done. You were freaking angry and upset, possibly jealous, felt bound to the situation. Of course, you had those burdens and you blurted something out that was honest, but the execution of it was bad because it was probably delivered very harshly. Okay, I know this is going to hit base with somebody. A truth that was probably delivered very harshly at the time, okay, due to some upset and just feeling just done with the flipping burdens already, right? Too much to carry, just too many burdens to bear. Yeah, and underneath the devil, I think what caused a lot about the devil was the fact that there was a lot that was unknown. Okay, this card also stands for Cancer, or Pisces, but mostly Cancer, I think, anyway. Well, how I always see it. But the moon can only shed light on half of the scene. See, half of it has the light shined on it, but there's another half that's still in the shadows. Okay. You can always, perhaps somebody didn't look at both sides. Perhaps one side of the story is still in the shadows. Either way, something is hidden. Something's tucked away and hidden from view. And there's information that the light hasn't been shined on yet. And what is this all about? Like I said, this is about your abundance. This is about, man, your wish fulfillment. This is like your wish. This is like the creme de la creme of what you want. Okay. And it's your happiness. It's your financial state. It's your health. It's your happy home life. It's a happy family. I mean, it's all encompassing. The way I see the Ten of Pentacles is all encompassing. Because you have the love there. You can't, you've got everything you wanted. Wish fulfillment, love, with all of the people that are normally depicted in the card, with the happy family. They're healthy. They've got a lot of abundance in food, in money. The light is shining in the sky, so good things are going to keep coming to them. They've got this is going to make your vibes feel awesome. Perhaps you've had a taste of this in the past and you may want it back. I don't know. But like the vibes of this is like, it gives you such positive vibrations that you're able to manifest things for a really long time off of this energy as well. So like this is such happiness and abundance. It's going to bring in even more. Okay. And that's what you're focused on. You want to come in and offer, I still keep getting the sense that you may have spoken some words harshly. Yes, it may have been the truth, but it was probably harsh. You had been carrying a lot of burdens, or burdened from what you said. A lot of stuff that you don't know, that you may not know still. You do end up getting some clarity, but, you may want to write in and offer an apology. Okay, what I'm sensing here is an apology to try to fix this. And the Wheel of Fortune. There's a cycle that is closing. Okay, there across the board, there's a lot of other signs that are going through kind of the same sort of closing of a cycle. This is closing, right? This is the end. 10 is the end. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune, a closing of a cycle, all right? And you can sense this, and I think you don't want to close it out that way, and you want to kind of trot in with an apology or an offer of emotion. I say emotion because the Knight of Cups is still fairly, it is the Knight, right? Yeah, the Knight of Cups, it says vessels, but it's the Knight of Cups, right? See the cup? This is young energy. It can also stand for Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay, lots of we've got 2 Cancer cards here. already a Capricorn card. Lots of earth too. And some air, a lot of air signs too. So a little bit of it could be anybody that you're dealing with, Capricorn. But this Knight is immature energy, comes riding in. We don't, normally Knights will ride in and ride back out, ride in and ride back out. A lot of times I trust this Cup a little bit more than the other Knights, but still, it's immature energy, okay? They're not in King energy. So this apology may be coming to you in a fairly immature manner. But if somebody freaked out, like if you freaked out because you said something and it's got you burdened, or you just had too many burdens, but you don't want to close this out like feeling like this in this Devil energy, right? You want to try to make it right, but you're going to feel nervous about it. And it's immature because you don't have all the facts, it looks like. You don't know both sides, right? At least that's what I'm picking up on. But you can feel that this cycle is closing out. It's over. I mean, you can feel that shit, okay? This is feeling the burdens of it being over, all right? You can feel that shit, but you want to man up. You want to turn into the Emperor energy, which, by the way, Capricorn, is very close to the King of Swords energy from what I see it anyway, how I read the cards. Because both energies can be very unfeeling. The Emperor, though, is like the father, he can be a father figure. However, he's very stern. He takes control over the situation, and he's extremely powerful. He's cunning. He can be cutting. He can be loving and nurturing, but I feel it's in small amounts. This is a person who has somewhat narcissistic energies a lot of the times, and he could be a business owner, an executive, a boss. But this is a love reading. You can take it however it resonates with you. But all I'm saying is somebody wants to step up to the plate here, take charge of the situation their way and only their way, and give somebody an apology or offer a cup of emotion, because they know the cycle is closing. This makes me feel tense and like you're running out of time, okay? And you're trying to boss up like fast. That's what that's making me feel like anyway. I don't know about you. Take it however it resonates for you, though. Yeah, since there's a lot that you don't know about yet, half of it half it you don't know. Or maybe you're only looking at one side, or someone's only looking at one side, perhaps. There's missing information, okay? It can also stand for secrets, lies, and deception a little bit, but I hardly ever see this card that way. I see it as a more natural effect of details being hidden from you, okay? Just because they haven't been brought to light yet. That's all. That's the way I feel off of that, okay? Take it however it resonates, though. It falls right under the Devil energy. You, Capricorn, could be hiding some lies and deceit, okay? You could be, sure. Take it however it resonates. But underneath the moon, you have the Four of Pentacles, okay? I'm going to pull a clarifier on this card because I can read it several different ways. The Four of Pentacles, for me, I have a tendency to see it as somebody who either doesn't want to share or doesn't want to let go of something, okay? I can also read this card as resources being scarce at this time. Perhaps you don't, since there's not a lot of resources, and say there's a lot that's hidden from you, like there's not a lot of info, right? There's not a lot of something. So you want to hold on to what you've got and guard yourself as long as you can. Because there are things, maybe that's what it is, you're guarding yourself because there's still so much you don't know about yet. Maybe you don't know what's coming at you. You know what I mean? Yeah. But you have had clarity. You've had clarity sent to you for this situation. This is kind of like, I always see this. This can be a new beginning as well. Okay. But I always see the Ace of Swords as like an aha moment, like an epiphany, absolute clarity. Like I know exactly what. And then we have two different queens here. One, this Queen of Pentacles falls right underneath your wish fulfillment. That's uber important to you right now, okay? One of them falls underneath that, and that's the Queen of Pentacles. This is someone who is very grounded, very solid, independent, and stable. She keeps close track of everything financial, legal, home life, making sure the home is run properly and everything is there that is needed, okay? Can be fairly set in her ways when it comes to that. But yeah, this stable woman here, and she's not very guarded. See, she's dropped her guard down. She's holding that pentacle, but she's sitting very pretty and very comfortably, and she's not holding it up in front of her heart. So she is not guarded at this time. I don't know. That may be important for you because I had to say it, okay? But then we've got the Queen of Wands, all right? The Queen of Wands is the sexiest queen in the deck. Okay, she's just sexy. She's hot, she's fiery, she's sexual, she's flirty, she's very fun, she's feisty. She takes action and she passionately goes after what it is that she wants. She's a very passionate person. This is a fire sign, okay? So you've got an earth sign and a fire sign, two different queens, and some clarity right over the top of them. So it almost appears like, maybe this devil energy, I do feel that there's some jealousy, anger, and total upset with this card. But this can also be third-party situations. This can be anything fucked up. Okay, let's just come on. It can be anything that's just bullshit. All right. You'll know. I hope this resonates with somebody. Take it however it resonates. Capricorn, I haven't done a reading for you guys on YouTube yet, but this is my homemade deck. I make my own decks, and this one is my baby. Yes, it's really mangled and it's been used a ton. Okay, but I swear by this deck. So please don't diss the deck. All right. What else can you show us for Capricorn? What messages do you have for Capricorn? Any advice? Well, this one is flipped anyway, but it almost appears like you have a choice to make. But you know what? Both choices, it almost looks like both choices all the choices look good. She's delighted with all of them. So you may have options, and a lot of the options are great. The divine is also helping you. They know what you're going through, and they're helping you with advice and giving you little pushes and trying to lead you in the right direction, but they're helping you from behind the scenes. Maybe perhaps sending new options your way. They could also be saying make your decision. You need to be clear and decide what it is that you want out of these options, Be clear and decide what it is that you want out of these options. Yeah, but there's definitely somebody who's, I'll just read this card to you. You can take it however it resonates. I've learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Either you or your person is being nostalgic and spending some time thinking about how they made them feel, missing them. I believe that this is one of these wonderful things that this person is looking at. One of your choices, Capricorn. What else can you show us, Divine? And I always get cut off at 33 minutes and 12 seconds. So we're going to have to end before that. But this one says do or do not. There is no try. So basically what that card tells me is, you know, it almost appears to me like there's a decision to be made between two. Okay. And you're clear about what decision you want to make. I think in the past, this caused a lot of uproar. There was some devil energy, some bullshit going on. You will know your own situation. There could have been third parties. There could have been cheating. There could have been anger, jealousy, rage. Someone could have been bound in a situation that no longer serves them. Okay? Bound and stuck there. All right. And I believe it's you, Capricorn, who came with the truth, but in a really cutting, harsh way. There were just too many burdens, or that alone, just the things that you said may have burdened you greatly because there was stuff that you didn't know about. Yeah. And I think this do or do not, there is no try. I think the try would have been if you sat in this energy trying to decide between two people. There is no try. You have to do it. Either choose or leave it. Do you know what I mean? I think that's, and I'm pretty sure that's the clarity that's come in for you too. Clarity has come in about both of these people. For you, and this is an epiphany moment. This is like a aha moment, like, oh yeah, you know what I mean? And sometimes we need to make our decisions that way. Sometimes it's just how it is. But you know, either way, this is saying, look, do it or not. Shit or get off the pot, basically. Shit or get off the pot, Capricorn. Shit or get off the pot. Look, the divine's got you, okay? They're helping you. They may even be presenting you with new opportunities. All right? But I feel like you or someone else is wearing a mask. I believe you may be going through this and having a really hard time making a decision. You feel burdened. You've been in the devil energy. There's stuff that is unseen. You feel very much like you're running out of time and want to step it up, want to come in with an apology or a cup of emotion. And I feel like, Capricorn, you're hiding everything that you feel right now. I'm wondering if you're hiding what you feel because you're already bound in a commitment, perhaps. I don't know. But you have a choice to make between an earth sign and a fire sign, by the way it looks, right? Fire? Yeah. If that rings a bell, I don't take it however it resonates. I mean, the signs are unimportant, really. It's the energy that we try to feel out, okay? But it looks like you're wearing a mask. See this guy? This is his regular face. This is how he looks on the outside all the time. But inside, someone is clawing to get out and screaming in agony. Okay? And I think that is you, Capricorn. I think you're going through a lot. You might still be in devil energy. feeling burdened, needing to make an apology of some sort, and you're hiding it. You're hiding it. This is how you feel inside, this chick or this person here, but you're hiding it. That's how you look on the outside. So you're wearing a false mask, okay, Capricorn, or you or someone else, take it however it resonates, and roles can be reversed in any tarot card reading, okay? But somebody really feels the need to step up their game and come in with communication, whether it's an apology. Yeah, because you know what? This is at stake. This is what you want right here. This kind of relationship, this kind of commitment, this kind of happiness, this kind of dream come true. Do or do not, Capricorn. There is no try. Yeah, and here's that moon, but there's ominous energy. There's stuff around this that you don't know about yet. Moon, right? There's stuff that hasn't been shown to you yet. And you feel that, you know? You feel that. It's like you know what you want, but yet you don't know if you're able to get it. You don't know if the circumstances have changed. But you're trying to find out, or someone's watching. Now this is like really, really watching. This is like heavily watching. This is like no stone is left unturned. This is a lot of online watching. This is a lot of possibly hiding behind trees and stuff, actually lurking about, watching. I feel like that's you, perhaps, Capricorn. It could be someone else. Take it however it resonates. Either way, you're warned to be careful. Be very, very careful with this. If you want to find out this ominous information, or somebody may be looking into you, Capricorn, to find what's missing, the missing pieces, right? What's being hidden. But you need to be careful, all right? That's the warning from the divine. What else? What other advice do you have for our Capricorns? I've got like 3 minutes left with you. What other advice do you have for our Cappies? Yeah, and this is your monthly energy. Yeah. Oh, that's too many, divine. But we'll look at them anyway. Yeah, smoke screening. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. If you're not wearing a mask, you're smoke screening. That means like blowing some smoke to try to cover up the real issue here, or blowing some smoke screening everything to try to cover up your real deepest emotions here and your thoughts. It's still a cover. Yeah. And you really don't know what to do. This is what the fuck did I do? Because you know that there's unfinished business. This is a situation that used to have a lot of color to it too. Look at all the color, and then all of a sudden it abruptly stops. Like, what happened, Capricorn? What happened? Was it the thing that you said that ended this abruptly? And now you regret it, and now it's burdening you? Or maybe the other way around? But someone is hiding how they truly feel. They're masking it. And this is how they truly feel about somebody. And they're hiding it. What? Okay, let's clarify the moon. Because I want to know what it is that you think is hidden. Let's clarify the moon. Which doesn't really make sense the way I just said it. But I have a couple minutes here. Clarify the moon for me, please. What's hidden? Clarify the moon for me, please. What's hidden? Patterns. All right. Patterns. So perhaps somebody has a pattern of being obsessive and controlling, because this is not a sweetie sweet love me card. This isn't a lovey-dovey card. This is an obsessive, Love me. Love me. No, love me. Yeah, love me. That's what that is all about. Perhaps this is a pattern. Maybe that's what's being hidden. Maybe you're worried that that's going to be a pattern for somebody. Maybe they're showing patterns of being controlling. Maybe you're trying to hide the fact that you're controlling and feeling needy for this person's love and affection. You may be trying to smoke screen that and make it appear like you don't feel that way because of pride or but you're hiding it. Somebody's hiding it. Yeah, because deep down inside, either you or someone else feels like this, Capricorn, really, about this whole situation. That's what you feel like inside, not knowing what to do, wondering how it got this bad in the first place. I feel like it was almost like somebody set themselves up just by what they're in now and the things that they said. And perhaps that kind of wishy-washiness and I don't know. Something about this is a pattern and you're supposed to be careful. But Capricorn, I think we're going to end it there. Just be careful in the month of April, try to bring down your smoke screen, be real with people, be real with yourself, be honest, and expect the same out of others. Because right now, when you feel like this, you really do need those clear answers, okay? You really do need to find answers. See if you can find them out by for yourself. Just be careful doing it. Don't go overboard. Don't go nuts, We don't want to stalk people and everything, but I hope you guys have the best month of April, and I'll check back with you in a few weeks. And good luck with the quarantine. I hope to find everyone safe and healthy and happy. Please like, subscribe, and share to my channel. I'm just starting out, at least on YouTube. I've been doing this for quite some time. But this is a new channel for me, and my 12-year-old son is the manager. So I could use all the likes and subscribes that I can get because he's really, really excited about this channel. And thank you very much for your donations. It's just a blessing, and it's wonderful to be blessed with that kind of appreciation. So Capricorn, I hope this resonated with somebody, and I hope you have a fabulous month of April. Thank you very much, and peace out.